Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Christine of Side Street Market and it is time for another plus size clothing haul. So when I say plus size clothing, it's items I've purchased that are typically size XL and up. Although I know XL falls under the regular size, I do try to mainly shop XL and up. We do have, I think, one or two like small large that were mixed in, but we're going to go ahead and dive on in because we have 27 items. I think my total was about $240 for everything, and I'll try to remember prices as we go along. Most of the Chicos stuff is always $8.99, so we'll get to that when we get there. One item I did purchase that will not be for sale, it is for me, is this Anna brand XXL button down floral twist front top. I like these for when I have conference calls and stuff. It's just a nice kind of soft, loose, vibrant colored. You know, I am a graphic designer, so I like something with a little bit of color, even though I love my black. So that was for me. I got that for $6.99 new with tags. And then we're going to dive right in. So this is the brand Giani Beanie. It is an XL. It is a linen blend button down surprise jumpsuit. So it's actually shorts with a long sleeve attached. It's got these great balloon sleeves with elastic on the end. I can see this being worn as like a summer beach cover up with like wedge sandals and a big old brim hat, or maybe in the fall with some cool boots. I'm not sure. This was $8.99. I did take a chance because I was a girl who used to buy all the Giani Beanie shoes when I like worked in an office and I was a project manager, and that was like back in the day. But I didn't realize that when I was like looking up comps on clothing after I got home, because this was kind of towards the end I grabbed this one. Excuse me. I have allergies today, guys, so please bear with me. That it's not a high resale value. However, this one I'm going to take a chance on because it does have a good brand name. It is a linen blend. It is a neutral color and it can be styled. It could be a closet staple. So that's a maybe. Shoulda, shouldn't have. Next we have a little One World Live and Let Live XL. I am a little selective now about what I pick up in this brand. It has to have really good sellable features. So this one, of course, you can see why I picked it up. It's very boho. It's got a great crochet look. And it's got some beautiful fringe detail on the bottom. It's this great kind of dark to light orange combo. And I think it doesn't, oh, it does have a tag. This one is 100% acrylic though. It wasn't cotton, but I really liked the look of it. It was super boho, so we grabbed that. Then this was one of the ones that wasn't in my usual size range. This was a size small, but it was mixed in with the extra large. It is a juniors. It's Billabong, which is kind of like a surfer skater brand, but it's this beautiful open front cardigan in this great green knit weave. Definitely has a shark bite hem, which is super short, and then it goes super long on the ends. It's got this great boho coloring with fringe detail, and there's pockets. Gotta love pockets. See little pockets, guys? So that is awesome. Excited for that one. Then this was another one that I didn't pick up for the brand. It was for the look. When I couldn't find it really online except for a single website, so I think it's like a boutique brand. Cotton Waves. It says it's a size 2. So it's 100% cotton. It's a tunic, but it would also be considered wearable art because it's got this great patchwork coloring on it, like geometric shapes with some tie-dye, and this is a pocket. So that's a really nice tunic piece. I had considered keeping this for me, so we will see what happens there. Next, thinking ahead to spring, I just happened to come across in the skirt section this kind of cut off mini skirt. It's jean, it's cotton, it's by Signature Levi Strauss. It's a high-rise skirt. I think it was like a size 20. It was a pretty good size. It was like a size 22, 24. And it's super soft. It might be a little stretched out, so I need to check that out and measure the waist. But I thought, you know, denim is always a good closet staple. Speaking of that, we've got this Coldwater Creek skirt I got for $4.19. A nice little fit and flare maxi. It's got the nice pleating detail down the front, and I think this was a cotton lyocell blend. Yep, cotton lyocell blend, size 14. This was only $4.19. So this is a nice, modest 90s Western style. Next we have some J. Jill 100% cotton. A nice button-down blouse. I believe this was a button-down, yep. Just a nice button-down blouse. It is not a roll tab sleeve, it is long sleeve, but it's got this great puff polka dots to it. I really, really love the little, it does need to be washed. It's got a little smudge in there to the white, so I will throw a little OxiClean in with this one, just to crispen up those whites. It does have light wash wear to the polka dots, so I will disclose that, but it's just so darn soft and comfy. I could not leave it behind. I think it was only $6.99 on that one. Then we have some Logo Lavish. Normally Logo is Lori Goldstein. I think it's a QVC brand or an online catalog. New without tag, because it still has the buttons. This was just a size large though, so sorry guys, no XL here. Mother of pearl buttons, crochet detail, and it is modal cotton, so it is butter soft. And it's got the beautiful crochet work on the back as well. And then I forget what this, the little eyelet detail here. So this is super login look, granny core, coastal grandma, prairie, beachy. Oh my gosh, it's all the keywords. So I'm really looking forward to getting that one listed. Next we have some new at tag. This is a Lane Bryant 1820. New at tag. They did take the price off. It's this great horizontal striped open front cardigan. We've got some super soft, I think this is called popcorn style. Then we have a metallic, and then you have some eyelash going on. So you've got all the textures, super soft arms. I don't know, this is not a drop shoulder because the shoulder looks pretty normal. Drop shoulders are like the shoulder, it looks like it's down here. It's just, I think they did charge me $14.99 for this one. So we'll see how that does. Then we have some of your basic closet staple denim. We love a good denim shirt to throw over things. This is a classic brand. I think Ralph Lauren. So when I think of Ralph Lauren and all that, I think preppy, I think sophisticated, I kind of think a little outdoorsy. This one was $8.99 and it is an XL, and I believe it was 100% cotton, and it does have the embroidered name. It does smell like cologne though, so I will need to wash this. So I don't know if this is a men's or woman's, but I'll have to figure that out. I think it depends upon which side it buttons. So when I'm holding this, it's on my left side. You guys might be seeing reverse, but it's my left hand, if you're wondering. Then we have this towel house. Look at the beautiful watercolor wearable art, login look, boho. So this towel house, I couldn't really find much about it online. I only found 1 or 2 listings, but it is 100% wool, and it is a large XL. So because it was wool, it's like a woven wool. I think that's the word, not woven. Like a knitted wool, and it had all these really, really beautiful colors. I just couldn't get over the coloring on that. So that will be artsy boho login look. Then we have this great kind of oversized, boxy, raw seam, raw hem, popover, quilted look, balloon sleeve, pink top by, what was the name? Oops, I have to read it this way, sorry guys. Charlie Page, size XL. Now I did do some Googling, and the comps were kind of all over the place for this brand, but there were some good like $25 to $35 soles. I didn't find one similar to this, so I may start this at like $30 to $35 and see what happens. It's not new at tag, So I may go down to 30, but the raw hem, it's very Free People in style because it's that oversized kind of cut off look. So I'm thinking that should do well. And then we have this Romans. It's a 26-28 2XT. Super, super cute. I did discover, just as I was going to film this, that in this corner, there's a little spot. Because unfortunately, there's gum in that pocket. So someone washed it with gum in the pocket. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But this was like $4.99. I love the little pleating. It's a nice thick cotton, and I love the little pocket details. So whether or not I can clean out that gum, I'm gonna have to do some Googling. We'll find out if that gets listed. Then we have some Democracy. Size 1X. This is definitely a polyester. Now, with this one, I am being careful what I pick up in Democracy because Democracy has a high retail, but the resale is kind of like all over the place. So when I looked at this, I was like, okay, the brand is known. It is a 1X. It's a really cute peasant top. It's sheer. It's colorful. It's very boho. It's got some great crochet inset detailing on the arms and everything. And it's kind of, no, it's just a regular length. But yeah, all those things made me grab this one. If it had been just a plain printed top, I would have left it behind. And when I say plain printed, I mean like if it had been just like, even though it was cotton, it just kind of had one of those like, you know, digitally kind of printed looking. Nothing super cute. This one I loved. I'm a huge Cynthia Rowley person. I like, even when like I'm in like where was it? Like TJ Maxx and things like that, I tend to like gravitate towards Cynthia Rowley. I know it's sold in a bunch of different places. So this is a tunic because it's very long. It's button front. It's got mother of pearl button detailing. There you go. It's got this great bold leaf print in a classic black and white, but I got it because it's 100% linen. So all of those features made me think that this could sell really well, and it does have roll tab sleeves. So the roll tab sleeve is where to go. There's a button and there's a little tab in here so you can roll up the sleeve if you want. So all that made it feel like it almost reminds me of like a Chicos piece. So that's why I grabbed it. This guy is another linen piece. And although this is not the time of year for linen necessarily, I am stocking up because summer's gonna come back around and then we're gonna want the linens. So this is Sigrid Olsen. Oops, hold on guys. Cooperate. And this is 100% linen, and it is a 2X, and it's this nice kind of light blue. Now, if that had been all this was, I honestly wouldn't have gotten it at $8.99. I mean, yes, linen is great, but it's just a basic blue linen popover. I'm sorry, pull-on. Popover has buttons, I think, or buttons partway. But then I saw the mother of pearl detailing on the side, and I'm like, okay, that's cute. That's got that little extra something that I can add to the description to maybe make it a little bit more worth it. And it's a good size, so there's that. And you just gotta go by like what you feel, guys. You gotta do your research. Like I've said in my other videos, and I'll be saying this for a while for those people new coming in, I'm less than a year into getting into clothing. So I'm still watching videos, I'm seeing what other people buy, but I also have to think about the area I'm in and where I can source. And you just have to do what works for you, and you'll learn over time what your style is. So then I got this Maggie Barnes piece. It was new with tags. It is like a little jacket, but I think it's I don't know what you would call this, because it reminds me of like a little thin coat. So maybe it'd be like a blazer style. It's got these super cute buttons. It's got the Peter Pan collar. I think this is a Peter Pan collar, where it's kind of rounded. It felt kind of Peter Pan collar. It was new with tags. It retailed for $44. I think they charged me $14.99, so I probably paid too much. But I just got caught up in how cute all the little details were. and I love the little pleating around the pocket. It just made it so cute. It makes me feel like Mary Poppins or Christmas. I could see this with like a cute shimmery tank under it and black pants for the holidays. So this I'm probably going to get listed as quickly as I can, so it may be listed before this video airs. Then we're going back to the 90s. This is a great patchwork jacket. It's like all jean material. So you've got your red denim, you've got your embroidered black denim, you've got your denim fringe, and then you've got this here, which is kind of Southwestern, and look at the back. So this is very 90s. Like, I remember my mom having jackets like this, I think, or I had jackets like this. Sorry, Mom, if I got it wrong. And it is a 1X, and it is 100% cotton. So that I will get listed very quickly before the winter season is over. And this next piece was super exciting as well. This is a silk linen blend with embroidered butterflies. It is by the brand Citron, Santa Monica, and it is an XL. So there's your tag. And I was very excited to find this. There is, I don't know if you can see that little dark spot there. There is on the front somewhere. Oh, that's the wrong side. Here we go. There is above this one butterfly. It's very hard to see, a little light. There is a dot right there, but there's a little tiny stain. So I will just disclose that. It's hard to see with all the print. It almost looks like one of the flowers faded. But this, I will probably, so this was $7.99 and 50% off. It was the only color of the week I found. I got it for $4, and I will list it for $75. I showed this to my friend Erin. Thorny Crown, Snowball in Arizona, is her eBay store where she sells a lot of plus size clothing, but you know, other size clothing as well. And she's been kind of help guide me on this journey. And she was the one that said that she would probably list it at $75, and I trust her knowledge, so I'm gonna roll with that because we looked at comps and stuff too. So that's a good find. Then we have this Liz and Me. Now, when I was trying to Google Liz and Me, I kept getting Catherine's. So I don't know if this is a sub-brand of Catherine's, but it's 100% cotton. It's like a short to 3/4 sleeve polka dot blouse. It is nice, longer length. It does have side slits, and it's got the cute, you can tie around your waist with the polka dots. So I thought that was sweet. It was a day of polka dots. I got the pink and white, I got that one, and I got this one. So this is Talbot's Plus, which is great because it's one of their plus sizes. It says Talbot's Plus. And this was a 2X, and it is a lined bodice blouse with this sheer sleeve, and look at the cute little fringe. So I thought that was super, super cute. That one was $8.99. I am getting more selective with my Talbots as well. It has to have a lot of sellable features because my Goodwill does price Chicos Talbots and a lot of them at $8.99. And now we're getting into the land of Chicos. I have 5 Chicos pieces left for you guys. First off, we have, and they're all a size 3, so they're all an XL 16, 18. I think is what that is. Let me see. Yes, okay. First off, we have the Chicos Travelers brand. It is a long line. It's a tunic basically with this great heavy embroidered patchwork, heavy stitch patchwork in this fun zebra and black print. Solid black on the back. It's nice and stretchy. So this is great with like some leggings for travel or just jazz it up with some jewelry. It is a more substantial piece with the patterning and everything, and being the Chicos Travelers. So I grabbed that. Now all these were $8.99. Then this is just kind of like one of their 3/4 sleeve tops. And normally I wouldn't have gotten this, but it was the metallic weave. I don't know if that'll shimmer for you guys, but it's black and gold metallic weave, the whole entire thing. And the bodice is lined. The sleeves are sheer. So that just was a really great piece. Then this one I was excited. This is a Chicos no iron, and it's 100% linen. And it's got this really, really great kind of like little stitch work in it. So I thought that was super cute. It's got, I think, does it have the mother of pearl? Yep, mother of pearl buttons. So this is great, like log and look, boho, breathable, all that. Cute little pocket, love that. This one I was really excited because my Goodwill missed it. So this is a floral size 3 open front cardigan, beautiful colors. It's got this really cute little silver button detail on the cuff, but they missed that it was new with tags, guys. This retailed for $100 and I only paid $8.99. If they had caught that tag, it would have been $19.99. So I was really thrilled that they missed that, and I found something good, and I just love the colors and the look. I think that'll do well. And last but not least, we have some gur. I gotta get some gur in here, guys. It is this button front, a little bit of a tortoise shell look. It's a nice thicker, lined with pockets blouse, but it's modal cotton, so it's super, super soft. Really great quality. So that's why I was okay paying $8.99 for it, because you can just feel like the stitch work and the hem work is really nice on this. It's just a really classic piece. I'm hoping I don't find any holes in it when I go to photograph it, because I'm like, that's usually my luck. But yeah, it is 57% modal, 39% rayon, and 4% spandex. So that was my 27 item haul from Goodwill, guys. I hope you enjoyed going through the rack with me. And if you saw anything you liked and you can't find it in my links below, I have a Linktree link below to my Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. Go ahead and email me, sidestreetmarketsales@gmail.com. I don't always get everything listed before the videos. Sometimes I get a little bit behind, and I'm happy to figure out prices with you. So don't forget, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, guys. I'll be back with y'all soon.